Hello, Capricorn. This is your general reading for the week of the 16th to the 22nd of July. Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's go ahead and have a look for you, Capricorn, and see what message or general messages come out for you for this week. Capricorn. 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 Okay, Capricorn, so I do see a very positive week for you this week. I do see a lot of abundance and positive energy for you. I do want to say, Capricorn, this may have to do with a relationship. This could be a romantic relationship, quite possibly. This could be a platonic relationship. I am getting the general indication that this could quite possibly be more romantic, Capricorn, and I do want to ask the question, do you have any possible suitors in mind? I am seeing there may be the possibility of two different potential suitors for you. I do feel that there's going to be a lot of hope and a lot of optimism regarding this. However, I feel you're a little bit hesitant. I feel that even though there is a lot of good things happening, a lot of positivity happening, I feel like you're maybe possibly not as hopeful as you'd like to be in the situation, Capricorn. I feel like you may be having a little bit of hesitation moving forward in general. I feel like you're kind of looking at the situation a little bit doubtful, actually, not being as hopeful as you could be or as you would like to be. And I do want to say this could quite possibly be because there are two different individuals, quite possibly, that you may be interested in. I do feel that either one of these individuals may be a possible suitor for you. I am seeing a lot of abundance and positivity coming in general regarding relationships. And there may be one individual that may be more romantic than the other. I feel if there's the possibility here, Capricorn, of having two different suitors, I do want to ask the question, Capricorn, is one individual a little bit more emotional, a little bit more deep, and possibly more profound in general, and is the other individual quite possibly a little bit more exciting? I feel like you may have two different energies going on here, possibly even quite a more mature energy, and you may have a little bit of a younger energy, a younger individual that seems full of life, full of spontaneity, maybe a little bit more exciting for you, Capricorn. I do feel like quite possibly there could be a water sign individual with you this week, quite possibly a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or there could quite possibly be a fire sign that you're involved with this week, quite possibly an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius is the if I'm taking this on astrological terms, this is what I'm seeing. And so I want to ask the question to you, Capricorn, are you currently involved with either a water sign individual or a fire sign individual, or a specific individual that is emanating these kind of qualities? This is kind of what I'm seeing here. And I kind of feel like there's some kind of hesitation, kind of like you're doubtful possibly about being hopeful regarding the situation. However, I feel that there's going to be abundance in general, especially Capricorn, if you already are in a position that you may have two possible suitors, two possible individuals that you may be wanting to decide if you want to move forward with one or the other. This in general is already abundance in our life. Anytime we have multiple people that we're interested in or that are interested in us, this is just part of the universe that is giving us that abundance. And sometimes this is a difficult abundance to handle sometimes, Capricorn, if we do have multiple suitors sometimes. However, this is just how the universe works. Sometimes it gives us things in excess, and then it's up to us to make the decisions what we want to do with that excess energy or that excess abundance, because the universe in general is always in abundance. There is an abundance of everything out there, and it's up to us to decide how to handle that abundance. So moving forward, Capricorn, I do see that quite possibly there may be some kind of more emotional connection with this water sign individual, or with this individual that may be emanating more emotional type qualities. And I do feel that there may be a general sense of contemplation with this fire sign individual, and more of a focus towards this individual. I feel that there may be one stronger connection with one versus the other. However, there may be more of some kind of thought moving towards this more fire sign individual. Capricorn. So I kind of feel like this may be possibly where your hesitation is coming from, where you're kind of, being a little bit doubtful, a little bit hesitant of being optimistic in general, especially if there's two different individuals that you may have your eye on, that you may be thinking about. I feel like there may be, in general, a deep sense of connection, or possibly that one person may be more adapted to a family life than the other. I do want to say that quite possibly our King of Cups here, coming through as a water sign, may quite possibly be more adapted to home life, family life. They do seem to be more mature. I do want to ask the question for you, Capricorn, is there one individual that's older than the other? Quite possibly, because I am seeing a more mature energy, and I'm seeing a little bit of a younger energy here. So there may be a situation where you have two suitors, two individuals here, one quite more mature than the other. And this more mature individual, I feel that they may be more adapted to a home life, to a family life. They may be looking for this kind of thing in their life. And I do feel that this younger fire energy, I feel that there may be some general focus towards this individual. Sometimes our fire energies can be very dynamic, very energetic, very spontaneous and adventurous, but sometimes they burn out rather quickly, Capricorn. So sometimes, just like a fire, it gets hot really quick, and it's really exciting, and it burns, and it's full of warmth, and it sometimes dies out pretty quick. And so that's kind of the danger with fire sometimes, is they may be a lot of excitement, but they're here today, gone tomorrow, essentially. And that's sometimes what happens with any kind of fire type energy that we're dealing with. I feel that there may be a more general focus towards this individual. Your thoughts may be thinking about this person. Your concentration or focus may be towards this person. However, I feel that there may be more emotional connection with the other individual. However, in general, for you, Capricorn, I am seeing this definitely is going to have something to do with relationships this week. And like I said, this, if you're dealing with a romantic relationship, this could quite possibly be two different romances that you're looking towards. If you're dealing with a platonic relationship, I do want to say sometimes our platonic relationships are simply friendships moving forward, has the same kind of energy. This could be a more, an energy that maybe we can get in touch with a little bit more emotionally, especially friendships. When we have friendships and we're looking for some kind of friend in that will help us in a time of need. This is usually a more, our water signs are going to be more receptive to any kind of emotional issues we're having. If we need to kind of open up our heart, essentially, maybe we need to discuss, what's going on in our lives, how we're feeling, what's happening in our family life, this kind of thing. Sometimes our water signs are going to be a little bit more receptive. Sometimes our fire signs in general are going to be not necessarily more receptive. They may be able to provide some kind of solution, some kind of logical solution. However, they may not be as emotional or as receptive as a water type individual. So on a platonic level, if you're searching for friendships, if you're searching for, moving forward with somebody, or looking for some kind of emotional support, this more emotional support may be coming from your from the King of Cups here. And if you're looking for a solution to a problem, sometimes our fire signs are also the motivators as well. So if you're looking for solutions, and if you're looking for some motivation, some inspiration, then this may be the person that you would go to. You may need to be motivated about something, or get motivated about something, or feel inspired to do something in general. Then I would say more of that type of energy is going to be coming through our Knight of Wands here. So that is the overall energy that I'm seeing for you for this week. Capricorn, like I said, I do see a lot of abundance here. I do see possible relationship, possible multiple relationships. I do see a very hopeful and positive, abundant situation here. I feel like you may be a little bit doubtful in general, and this could have something to do with the fact that there may be multiple suitors that you're dealing with, multiple individuals that you may be having to, go back and forth with. Who is this person going to be like? Who is the other person going to be like? I do feel in general there is going to be one individual that may be more focused on home life, having a family. And I do feel like there may be another individual that may be more adventurous, more spontaneous. I do feel like you may have some thoughts geared toward this person, but this person is going to be generally more solution-oriented. I do feel if you're looking for emotional support, you may have more emotional support from a water type individual, and you may have more solutions. And if you're looking for some motivation, some inspiration, then this may be the person that you would go to. Fire signs are also the motivators as well. So Capricorn. So if you're asking the question, where can I get my needs filled? Who is this person like? Who is this person like? Who should I move forward with? This is the type of energy that I'm seeing in both individuals. So it's kind of up to you which kind of energy you want to follow through with, essentially, because I do feel like the universe is giving you a lot of abundance regarding relationships in general, and it's up to you what kind of nourishment you needed, what kind of support you need this week, and who you need to move forward with, Capricorn. So that is your message for this week. I am doing additional readings for anyone who'd like more messages during the week. And to get access to these additional readings for the monthly membership, the link is below. And in addition to that, if you do need personal readings, then you can contact me via the links below. Do let me know if you have questions or comments. If you like this material, subscribe, and have a good week.